seat. Hello, Mr. President, how can I help you?
She's just back from holidays.
Right.
So I tried to solve the situation as best I could. I think the last time I spoke to you, I thought I was going to get some money.
Right.
So that 2-3 month period, remember when I was pretty much homeless, I was in a desperate state. There was 4,000 euros in my account. So every time I went to the ATM and it said 0 for my Sparkasse, there was actually 4,000 euros in there.
Okay.
So the only reason I found out was I went to the Sparkasse in Düsseldorf. They called, I'm like, what? So what is money in my account? So I thought, okay, I have that money. I could probably fix this situation. I went down to Munich. Turns out the lawyers went down to Munich, Arbeitsgericht, for my SAP guy, faked my signature and closed all the cases without telling me. So my lawyer didn't tell me the money was in my account. AOK didn't tell me the money was in my account. And all my legal cases, they closed in Munich and faked my signature. The only way I found that out was I met a stranger who lived in Ingolstadt. He said, come with me, there's an Arbeitsgericht there that's linked to Munich. We went in there and they showed me all the documents that I wasn't even in Germany when this was signed. And I'm like, you've got to be freaking kidding me. So I got attacked, I had my nose broken. I ended up in Heidelberg Hospital. And they're like, yes, your nose has been broken. And I'm like, I can't take anymore. My bank account got hacked. I don't have the money anymore. And it's getting to the point I don't know how to survive this, really. I went and basically took a video on the SAP head office campsite saying this has got to stop. So I'm now at the point of, I'm now back in a hostel. I had very little money. 4,000 euros has gone.
Yeah.
And I'm now up against such corruption, I physically don't know how to stop it. I wanted to come off this medication. You know those medical forms you even gave me for the physio?
Yeah.
I can't even get the physio around there to agree to give me physio. And I'm like, exactly what am I up against here? I sat in a coffee shop with a guy I met randomly who worked for a government agency, and we sat for 20 minutes and tried to call a physio. No one would accept me. I went round there when I actually had that 4,000 euros, and I'm like, I am in physical agony at this point. My legs are seizing up with the stress, the amount of kilometers I'm putting in, and I can't even get physio. I've been there about 4 or 5 times.
Even with a prescription, I think.
Yes. Won't give me a term in, won't call me back, won't talk to me. I'm like, my whole body is killing me right now because I'm walking around with this bag.
Yeah.
I physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually don't know. It gets even worse. So basically, I needed a repeat prescription of what I had before, right? But I was living at 100 Ackerstrasse, yes? The only reason I was in that place was I went to Diakony, which is run by the church. The church. So this guy is starting to do a little bit of weird stuff. My prescription got stolen. I'm like, this is insane. So what happened is my evidence for all my SAP, Sky and everything, right? I had a so-called friend in Cologne who had about 500 gigabytes.
Just one more. Yeah. Das geht jetzt immer, ja, das geht, also das geht jetzt hier gerade im Moment schlecht. Sagen Sie, ich rufe zurück. Ja, okay, danke.
So I basically said the gentleman who I'm staying with has a storage facility. Will transfer the 500 gigabyte to his storage facility.
Okay.
I went all the way to Cologne, and the reason I know this guy was from Couchsurfing. This guy, and he works at Diakony, raced to Cologne to this guy he never knows. They're like exchanging money or something took my information and has now locked me out of his house. He has all my police reports, he has all my clothes, he has all my information. I actually went to Diakonie and I demanded to talk to someone. They said, if you're in such an emergency situation, go to the building next to the US Embassy and they'll give you 180 euros. I'm like, why can't you get this? He works for you. I actually pointed to him. I'm like, he's right there. Get my stuff. No. Now, if I have now my bank line, people are faking my signature. I could have died during that 2-week period of being homeless. I mean, I was desperate, right? Money is in my account. Can you imagine the stress I'm going through?
Yeah,
I physically and mentally, and if I'm in this building, and this is a top class facility, right? And I can't get the physio with your prescription.
Yeah, that I don't understand. I can give them a call. And you still have the prescription?
No, they took it.
Here in this...
They took both of them.
And they said they took the prescription?
Yes, they did, sir.
Okay, I will...
I mean, I don't know what else I can do.
When did you go? Right after you have been here?
The lady from your reception even went there. And I still can't get Netermin. She physically got up and walked around and was like, what's going on? Yeah. I still don't have nothing.
And she went there and...
And they were like, yeah, don't worry about it, we'll sort it out. Nothing happened. So, I mean, really, Doc, I feel like an experiment right now. I'm taking all this medication.
Do you know who of my assistant went there?
Yeah, the one when you look at the pictures on that TV, with the middle, the longer brown. She sat there right now, the one with the glasses. With the dark hair, she's got her hair up. Yeah. But on the picture on your TV, she has her hair down.
Yeah, and she sat at the front desk today. Which position?
On the left.
On the left. Okay, I asked them. I will. And she went to physio.
Yes.
And they told.
They're like, yeah, don't worry about it. She then came back here. I went in, and then they started making all kinds of excuses not to. And they're like, we'll call you. I'm like, why can't you just make a term in now? No. And then I never got a call. I mean, I really don't know what I'm up against here.
Hallo, ich weiß jetzt gar nicht, wo Sie sitzen oder wer links an der Anlage sitzt. Sind Sie, es geht hier um den Herrn Fraser. Er sagt mir irgendwie, Sie der bekommt wohl keinen Termin bei der Physio und Sie wären dann direkt sogar dorthin gelaufen und hätten mal gesagt, was ist hier los? Ja. 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 Achso, alles. Und das war wann jetzt? Letzte Woche. Okay, dann rufe ich da nochmal schnell an. Alles klar, danke. Okay. Okay, I will call them.
But do you understand why I'm struggling with my sleep? I mean, this is physically impossible. I'm at a loss as how to solve this now. So, I mean, essentially, what do? I have very little money. No, that's not my point. I have enough to...
I'm on the phone. I'm calling physio right now.
I really don't know what else I can do here.
Hallo, Börner hier, guten Morgen von den Hausärzten. Ich habe eine Frage. Ein Patient, dem hatte ich eine Physiotherapie aufgeschrieben. Er war wohl bei Ihnen und irgendwie sagte man, würde Ihnen aber trotz Rezept keinen Termin geben. Ein Herr Fraser. Ja. Weil er sitzt mir gerade gegenüber und schildert das so, es ist, genau, wie Sie das eben schon gesagt haben, ich wollte einfach nur mal nachfragen, also er hat Anwendungen bekommen. Achso, ja. 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 Die spricht auch Englisch. Wunderbar, also könnt ihr gleich eventuell nochmal vorbeikommen. Das nochmal klären, oder? Ja, dann sag ich einfach, ja, eine halbe Stunde. Ja. Alles klar. Okay, ja, danke. Ja, danke. Okay, good. Okay, I just talked to one man. He knew you already and said there were some problems somehow. And the physiotherapist, Frau Petrovic, she is not here right now, but she will be back in about 30 minutes.
This is going on 4 weeks.
I don't know. I just said that you will go there again, and he knows, and he talks to Frau Petrovic, and then hopefully it will work out. Okay? Not much I can do.
I'll be perfectly honest with you, and I want this on my medical record. If this doesn't stop, I will die. Really, it's that bad now.
Yeah.
It's really that bad now, and I feel like I have no rights at all. I physically can't do anything.
Okay, the thing I keep telling you every day, you come. Unfortunately, not much I can do.
I know.
If you don't have money left, if you don't have anything to eat, no place to sleep, I can give you.
But this is not my point. On a medical point,
yeah.
Right? Do you know how many times I've even gone just around the corner from here and I can't even get an appointment? And forget all the other stuff I just told you.
Yeah.
I had a bottle thrown. Other people from around the world are starting to see what I'm being subjected to and are like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
If I'm struggling to even walk 50 meters for 4 weeks and you have your stuff also going on there and I still can't get the appointment, on that basis, that is something you can deal with because it's even in your building.
Yeah, but I called right away and he knew you. He said there are problems for 4 weeks, that's what he said. And he said also that the one, Frau Petrovic, and he said she also speaks English.
Does that make any logical sense to you that it takes 4 weeks to make one appointment? I mean, really, you're a smart guy, I'm not stupid.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's the
we now have 10 to 10.
Yeah.
He said in about 30 minutes she will be back. Try it again, and if not, come back. Or tell them if they have any problem, they should call me. Okay? That you can do.
I have about enough to survive for a couple of weeks, and then this is so inhumane. But do you understand why I can't sleep? I mean, really?
Yeah.
Do you understand why I have sleeping
problems?
I mean, it's impossible.
Problems, yeah.
But none of them are caused by me. Yeah. I didn't go down and fake my signature.
Yeah. Ja. Börner? Börner? Hallo? Was hat das jetzt zurückrufen? Genau, wegen Herrn. Ja. Also, Sie wissen, um wen es geht. Genau, er sitzt mir gerade gegenüber und ist ganz verzweifelt, dass er seit 4 Wochen keinen Termin bei Ihnen ausmachen kann, trotz Rezept. Und da wollte ich einfach nur nochmal nachfragen, ob das dann wirklich so ist oder was oder wo es eventuell